Ever wondered what the weapons of the future will actually look like? Today, we're diving into the wild world of self-steering bullets, electromagnetic guns, and a whole lot more. Join me as we explore the most advanced weapons in the world. What formerly belonged to the realm of science fiction has become a reality. With a revolutionary platform that allows the soldier to fight, rehearse, and train, the IVAS is intended to improve situational awareness by overlaying sensor imagery and other information on the soldier's field of view. Originally developed for infantry, it's also being adapted for use by mounted soldiers and aircrew. Currently in its final testing phase, the Army plans to deploy the IVAS as both a field tool and a training device, allowing soldiers to engage with virtual enemies through the headset. Who knows, the exclusive video games designed for this headset might even attract some professional gamers to sign up for the service. So what's next in the evolution of military technology? Stay tuned as we continue our countdown. Tanks have long been the backbone of military operations. These robust treaded vehicles offer crucial protection for soldiers, effortlessly penetrate enemy lines, and come equipped with formidable firepower. However, they have one significant drawback. In the event of a severe hit, a swift escape can be challenging. This led the innovative minds at Textron Systems to pose an intriguing question. What if we could have a tank without the risk to human life inside? Enter the Ripsaw M5, a 5-ton behemoth designed as an unmanned ground combat vehicle. At first glance, it might seem like your average tank, but appearances can be misleading. This is a fully autonomous all-electric tank with a modular design and maximum speed of 60 miles per hour. The M5's main armament is a 30mm XM813 automatic cannon, and it also has a coaxially mounted 7.62 by 51mm M240 machine gun. It can also carry FLIR's Sky Raider drone system, Crow's Javelin missile weapon station, lines and plows to clear mines with, and an IED defeat roller. The FLIR 360-degree perception technology gives the unmanned vehicle the flexibility during critical missions. The Ripsaw M5 is remotely operated, but also has the capability to make combat decisions independently of operator input, thanks to its advanced computer system. The algorithms of the system sensors can work in common environments as well as in challenging conditions with fog, sun glares, and low visibility. The tank's designed to operate across all kinds of terrains, including desert, snowy, hilly, or uneven surfaces. While there are still challenges to overcome, the potential of remote tanks like the Ripsaw M5 is undeniable. So troops are in the thick of it, bullets whizzing, hearts racing. Suddenly, from the sky, a helicopter descends. You breathe a sigh of relief. Reinforcements have arrived. But wait, this isn't your typical backup. It's the MQ-8 Fire Scout, a helicopter that bears a striking resemblance to your standard military chopper, but with a few key differences. Notice the lack of windows? That's because there's no need for them. There's no one inside. The MQ-8 Fire Scout is capable of autonomous takeoff and landing, providing critical aerial support for ground troops, and is equipped with a state-of-the-art targeting system. This UAV system is capable of 12 continuous hours of operations, providing coverage 150 nautical miles from the launch site. While it's primarily designed for combat, it also serves as an efficient surveillance tool. A baseline payload that includes electro-optical infrared sensors and a laser designator enables Fire Scout to find, track, and designate tactical targets, accurately provide targeting data to strike platforms, and perform battle damage assessment. According to information provided by the Navy's Program Executive Office for Strike and Unmanned Aviation, the Navy will keep 10 MQ-8s in service of the 38 procured and keep the remaining MQ-8s in Level 2 preservation. Coming in next on our list is a beast straight from the U.S. Office of Naval Research. We're talking about the Electromagnetic railgun, a massive weapon capable of launching projectiles at immense speeds, poised to be among the most formidable assets in the U.S. military's arsenal, all without the need for conventional firing mechanisms. So what's the secret behind this huge weapon? Instead of using chemicals to create explosions, this railgun uses magnetic fields and electricity to shoot projectiles. They travel faster and hit harder than any current bullets, reaching speeds of up to 5,600 miles per hour. And the best part? It's real and undergoing tests right now. The military's got high hopes for this tech, aiming to mount it on ships in the near future. But before it can dominate the seas, it needs to prove it can handle the heat of battle. So stay tuned because the railgun's journey from prototype to powerhouse is just getting started. And you won't want to miss what comes next. Next up, we have the Hulk. Now, before your imagination runs wild, let me clarify. No, we're not talking about dropping a colossal green creature on the enemy, although let's admit that would be quite effective. Instead, we're diving into the world of robotics and military tech. Our focus, the Human Universal Load Carrier, or Hulk for short. This project, initiated by Berkeley Robotics in the year 2000, was focused to enhance human capabilities through mechanical assistance. Carrying heavy equipment has always been a challenge for soldiers. Whether it's navigating rugged terrain or covering long distances, the burden of gear can hinder mobility and efficiency. So the brilliant minds at Berkeley posed a question. What if we could supercharge a soldier's carrying capacity? And when we say supercharge, we mean it. Imagine a soldier carrying an almost superhuman load of 200 pounds, all while maintaining a speed of 10 miles an hour. The Hulk was designed to wrap around the legs and back, providing support and a powered assist for carrying a hefty backpack. Running on batteries, it could operate for up to 8 hours during a march and even longer with lighter use. While the Hulk did meet the weight requirements and didn't cause any injuries among the troops testing it, the Army had some reservations. They felt it restricted freedom of movement and could potentially strain muscles. So while you won't see the Hulk on the battlefield today, interest in the project is still alive and kicking. Who knows? It might just bring us a step closer to feeling like Iron Man. In today's Army, we've got some seriously skilled marksmen. These folks can hit a bullseye from a mile away. No kidding. Yet for many soldiers, their marksmanship training is just the basics. Imagine being drafted and thrown into combat with mere weeks of preparation. It's a daunting thought, right? That's where this precision-guided firearm comes in. It's an upgraded rifle that takes some of the burden off the soldier and places it onto the gun itself. If this is starting to sound like something out of a spy movie, well, you're not far off. These weapons can track the target and determine the optimal vantage point for a hit, all with minimal input from the person behind the scope. As you pull the trigger, the target is automatically acquired and tracked. The range is also calculated and measured for velocity. The rifle has an 89% first shot success rate out to 800 yards, a percentage 33 times higher than the success rate of first shots as kill shots by professional snipers, according to the company. The rifle is also designed to eliminate targets moving as fast as 20 miles per hour. This bad boy's available for a whopping $15,995. At first glance, it's just an ordinary handgun. But imagine this scenario. An agent is attacked, disarmed, and their weapon is seized by the enemy. However, no matter how many bullets are loaded, that gun won't fire a single shot. This is the BioFire Smart Gun, a creation of a United States firearms manufacturer, and it's one of the most advanced smart guns in existence. Not only is it designed for easy firing, but it also has a unique feature. It can only be fired by its authorized user. This capability is made possible by its integrated fingerprint and 3D facial recognition systems, ensuring identity verification in any scenario. The sensors instantly unlock your firearm just by picking it up, no codes, buttons, or gadgets required. Users' biometric data never leaves the firearm, which has no onboard Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or GPS. The integrated battery lasts for several months with average use and can fire continuously for several hours. A secure, portable smart dock provides an interface for the owner to add and remove trusted users via the high-resolution touchscreen. At time of launch, customers can personalize their firearm, choosing from 64 unique combinations of polymer, trigger, and magazine release colors.